So David Seymour threw up a thought balloon a few weeks ago around the Paris Climate Accord. So a number of nations, now that Trump has sort of pulled the pin, reassessing their validity in that. If we were to leave the Paris Agreement, would that funding help our Defence Force be where it needed to be, or is it a bigger problem than even just money?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I'm not a climate expert. I find it hard to believe we would leave. As you say, you may know more than me. If a whole bunch of countries all leave at once or the whole thing collapses, then, well, default, I guess we would leave, although we might try to find other mechanisms. And that is another thing. We're heading into a more multipolar world where it seems like these big global agreements, global institutions are becoming less workable. In this new environment, we're going to see more coalitions of the willing, whether those are defense coalitions or climate coalitions or technology agreement coalitions. So we are going to have to be a bit more nimble. We are going to have to sometimes work with whatever group we think works best in our interests. Look, we have a cost of living crisis down here. We have real problems. I mean, go to your doctor and then try get seen by a specialist or try go to the hospital. I mean, things are pretty tough. We are struggling, as are many other countries right now, of how to just weigh all these competing priorities. I would say, though, one thing you need more than anything, you do need security. You need geostrategic security. We want to trade. We want a prosperous economy. But at the same time, we don't want to get into a situation where our sovereignty, where our trade routes can be shut down willy-nilly because we've said something a country doesn't like, and things like that. We really do have to make sure we start rebuilding the Defence Force and make it a priority that we can at least defend ourselves and contribute to the greater coalition so that they also can contribute to our needs when necessary.